Chasing dreams down that open road. Living fast, baby, all I know. Daddy told me gotta give it my all. Cause we're some blue-collar outlaws.
We're living life at full speed, there's no pacing. Midwest lifestyle, Ohio grudge racing. Taking home the money wide open on that open road. It's full throttle since the baby bottle, baby, this is all I know. And overload, tires roll, tell them I want all the smoke. Slow pokes will choke in my rear view. Adios, run your car, knock your mouth, put your money where your motor is. Heavy hitters, dream killers, kill shot, hold them still, told them chill, we on fire. Life is lit with rocket fuel, stop it fool. Blue-collared outlaws, who think you talking to? Winning attitude all on the line and we ain't about to lose. Beat the brake pads off, knock your car up out the shoes. Line them out, chalk them up, underdogs on top again. Never say die, we from Columbus so we gotta win. Hard working, fast running outlaws of street racing. All your dreams is in my tail lights, you can keep chasing.
Oh, man. Happy Monday, everybody. What's going on, Mark? Tommy? I literally just walked in the door from leg day about 20 minutes ago. I'm dying. I'm dying. Not as if I didn't walk enough this weekend. Robert, how's it going? How was everybody's weekend? You have to excuse me if you see me drinking a little more than normal. I'm still dying. Oh, man. What's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy? So how was everybody's PRI weekend? Those of you that got to go. Hope you had as much fun as I did. I had a great time. Went there with, good to hear, Rob. Went there with zero expectations. I didn't even have really any meetings scheduled or anything. And then we ended up staying busy the entire time. Probably 80% of my time was either in a meeting or walking to another one. It was very humbling, to be honest. We made a lot of headway. Next year is going to be very good for all you racers and spectators at our events. We got a lot of awesome verbal commitments, and I can't wait to share those with you guys once they're finalized. Hey, Abby, how you doing? Michael, how's it going? What's up, Mr. Menson? Tried to stop by a couple times and say hi, but you were busy. You were either gone in meetings or you were measuring someone. I didn't want to interrupt you. And then there's this dude. Let me just say, don't ever go to PRI with this dude. Don't make eye contact. If you see him walking towards you, just run away. Oh, my goodness. Tim, what's up, buddy? I got to shout Tim out, man. He got us a connection with a manufacturer that came on board for next year for all 4 events to help out. We're that particular manufacturer. We're working on some unique giveaway for every race. Not a winner prize pack or something, but something unique like furthest distance traveled. Or I kind of had the idea of the racer that had the worst luck at any event, somebody that broke or had an accident or something, bad, and trying to put together like a prize pack. Now everybody else will be copying this shit, but just remember you heard it here first, because all the unoriginal mother effers, it'd be slurping these balls. I'm not even going to be nice today. Hell with them. Monkey see, monkey do, man. It gets old, but I just have fun. I digress. See what I mean? This guy, man. Chris, no, sir. I wish I was, but I'm staying home. We got a lot of overtime available at the day job right now, and I gotta store up money for traveling this winter for behind the wheel and Christmas and whatnot. Ashton, what's up, little homie? Michael, let me just say, I do worry at times because I don't have problems saying what I feel the truth is or speaking my opinion on things. And the ironic thing was, I brought it up a couple of times, but more times the other manufacturers were bringing it up that they liked that I'm taking this no crybaby approach. That they as manufacturers are sick and tired of all the crybabies and all the entitled racers who misuse and mistreat and abuse them. They too are tired of all the ungrateful, selfish people, and of course they can't say anything. But they said, "Man, we could never say anything, but we're happy you did, and we agree with you 100%." So I told him I don't mind being the bad guy on that one. I think 99.999% of the race community aren't those kind of people. So if we eliminate them from our events, I really don't think it matters. I don't think that it'll affect us negatively in the least. I think that it'll be all that much better to just be surrounded by good people who love racing, who want to go there and enjoy it. I mean, my thought is life is tough enough. We got enough obstacles and hardships in our day-to-day lives that most of us go to the track to escape all that shit. And those of us who can't leave that stuff at home and always got to bring it to the track or to social media after the event and abuse the community with their poisonous ways, well, we're not obligated to invite them. We just aren't. We just are not. So, and a lot of manufacturers agree with me. So that's something else for a lot of you crybabies and ungrateful shitheads to think about. Thank you, Ashton. Richard. What's up, Mike? Tony, you afraid to get clapped? I don't think Tony's afraid to get clapped. What's up, brother? How you doing? Missed you. I know you couldn't, but I thought you might sneak up. Man, don't shoot the messenger, but it is what it is, man. Everybody's tired of it. We just go have fun. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun doing hood rat shit with all my hood rat friends. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to deal with all that crybaby stuff. Nobody owes anybody anything. So, but I'll say this. I know I'm going to regret this, but Tony, I'm about to send you the. Tony, I just sent you the link. Hey, she is the boss. What's up, Brian? Oh, yeah, UPS kit. Yeah. But listen, I will say this, all bullshit aside, my man Tony, y'all already know, Tony's probably one of my best friends on the planet. And kind of all time, you know what I mean? Like, he's one of the few people that have been consistent over a long period of time of helping me. I help him. No expectations, no bullshit, no fuckery, no backstabbing, no nothing, man. Just I help him because I love him. He helps me because he loves me. And we both just help each other elevate. And like he gave me like we were at dinner Thursday and he gave me some news of a blessing that he had been given by a sponsor. That was pretty big news, man. I was just as happy for him as if it happened to me. Like first thing I could do really is give him a hug and tell him congratulations. I loved him. I was happy for him. Like I talk shit about him all the time, but listen, that's my dude. And this weekend, no, not yet. But look, but all bullshit aside, this weekend he and I worked together to get the luck of the draw stuff worked out for everybody else, for all of you guys and gals, racers and spectators and whatnot. And I can just tell you, there ain't a realer dude out there. And we work very well together. You know, where I'm lacking, he picks up, and vice versa. So we complement each other very well. And I really do believe. I know people keep telling me about these other two events, big events that same weekend. It is what it is. There's big events every weekend. I don't even care. We are going to do our best to do the best for you, racers, spectators, manufacturers, businesses that believe in us. And all we can do is do our best to serve the community selflessly and with good intentions. And I do believe that if we keep busting our asses for all of you the way we are, that it's all going to work out.
What up?
Hold that window down.
Huh?
Hold that window up.
It's up.
Oh my God. What are you fucking riding in, man?
Is that better?
Yeah. That's right, Richard.
I'm driving over to get supplies.
There's my other brother right there, Bob Rice. That's another real one. Bob Rice is as 100 as they come. No fuckery, no bullshit.
Bob's
100.
awesome. How's he put up with you?
I think because we both got about the same equally fucked up sense of humor.
Oh, okay.
We both talk about the same level of shit.
Oh, shit. Man, hey, listen, I've been watching. What did he say?
He laughed.
Hey, I've been watching all these other races that are getting announced. You know what worries me about these other big races being the same weekend as ours?
What's that?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know why?
There's plenty to go around for everybody.
Huh?
There's plenty to go around for everybody. I'm not even stressed about it.
I honestly, if I did not believe, and I talked to you about this, if I did not truly believe that we weren't putting on the best race of the century, I wouldn't be doing it. If I didn't think that people wouldn't show up, I wouldn't be doing it. Just like I told you, I don't want you doing it if you don't think we can't have fun.
Nope. And hey, listen, the further along we get, the more fun I think we're going to have, man. And after this weekend with everybody we talked to and everybody that's on board for everything we're doing, I think that, see, me and Bob's right here. That comment was a few minutes ago. I just had it. Yeah, man. That's what I say. Listen, there's enough racers. Oh my God. Well, you got me on the speaker?
No,
You got me on hands-free?
No, I'm just driving down the highway.
I mean, there's enough racers to go around for everybody. I'm not in competition with anybody else. I just feel like we're going to have the funnest race with the most exciting format, and people are going to choose who they want to choose. And I'm not going to be mad no matter where y'all go. But P.S., if y'all won't come see us, you won't have as much fun.
Listen, you heard it right here, first and foremost. If all 128 invites show up, Josh will run down the 8th mile in his boxers. You won't. I bet you won't.
Oh, I mean, listen, whatever. I'll do it. I don't care.
Listen, if all 128 invited racers show up and you run down 660 feet in your boxers, I will donate $5,000 to any charity of your choice.
Deal.
Deal?
Deal. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that, so you can't let the kids down, because you know whatever I donate it to is going to be kids.
I know. That's why I said I'll donate it to a charity of your choice.
Yeah. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'll run down in tidy whities for $5,000 to a charity. I mean, shoes. Look, I gotta have shoes, socks, and tidy whities. We got, you know what I mean?
Listen,
I'll do shoes, socks, and tidy whities. I'm not running barefoot.
I get to pick the underwear. Deal?
Deal.
All right.
Fuck it. Whatever. It's for kids.
All right. What'd you say?
Bob said 3-camera view of Josh running. As many kids as you got, that's probably like a week's worth of food, ain't it? Ryan McCoy. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Listen, I said I'd do it, so I'll do it. I'm a man of my word, no matter what. It's $5,000 for kids, so if all 128 small tire cars show up, I'm running down the track. Shoes, socks, and whatever the hell underwear that they picked out.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. We're going to find out what Victoria's Secret was.
Well, it can't be transparent. It can't be transparent. There'll be kids there.
Listen, I'll be somewhat fair about it.
Yeah, they can't be transparent. You know what I mean? They gotta be solid and cover my butthole and my junk. But otherwise, yeah, I'm down.
All right.
You know, we gotta respect the children somewhat.
I'll be somewhat PG-13.
Deal. Parents, just know there's going to be this moment. Oh God. Oh God. Whatever.
Now all I got to do is find somebody to race. I got to find somebody to race you, and we got to get a flagger. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Bob's recording with the super slow mo camera. I mean, that alone would be worth the drive, and that'd just be to kick the race off. I mean, that, you know what I mean? Before first round, bam, I'm running down the track in underwear and shoes and socks.
Oh.
So there's that. All right, guys. Right? I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't even.
You know how many spectators we'll get just to see that?
3, maybe 4. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. And they probably do clap. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta ask. Oh shit! Look, that video will be part of my intro. I'll be replaying that all fucking weekend.
Dude, I can't wait. Hey, listen, I promise you, Jay will show up for this.
Jay, just know that I'm a team player.
Listen, Jay sent me a video last night or the night before last. He's going through his hotel, and there's a dude locked out of his room, butt ass naked. I want to share it so bad. He asked me not to. This is somebody that's well known.
Oh, well, you at least send that to me.
All right, I'll send it to you, but we can't share it.
Okay. Who's running the pot on your ET? Oh, I don't know what you mean. Can you rephrase that? That's what Tony wants you to do. He wants to see ass clapping. Oh, without a doubt. I mean, listen, these cheeks are worth $5,000 to see clap.
Listen, I promise you that thing's been tampered with. Don't nobody want to see it.
Tim, listen, it's for kids, man. But you're right. I do have the look of regret on my face because I want nothing to do with this, like you can't believe. But A, it's for kids. B, I said I'd do it, and I'm a man of my word. So all 128 small tires show up. I mean, listen, I'll even go this far. If everybody shows up, but then we have a couple that break or something and can't make it, I'll still do it. I'll still do it. We're putting a draggy on Josh.
No.
That's an odd combo. One man wants a video of a naked guy. Well, I just want to know who the hell it is.
Listen, Josh is running RuPaul's race that weekend.
Look, luck of the draw just got a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
I'll bet on how long it takes you to run the 660. That's a pretty good.
I bet there's dollar bills flying on the starting line. Huh?
Huh?
I bet there's dollar bills flying on the starting line that day.
That'd be a pretty good side bet. Oh, look at this, 14 minutes. Nah, you guys would be surprised.
Who's going to stand at the end and hand you a water?
I won't even need one. I run 5 to 6 miles every day, and I don't take water breaks. I drink before I start, and then I don't stop for nothing until it's over. So I'll be good on that, Red. I'll be good on that one. Think Josh and Tony should race. Look, just like in the cars, it won't even matter. I just see my taillights. Well, he probably would want to race me with the cheeks clapping because he knows he'd be behind for sure. That's right, Bob. No, I had this dysfunctional thing where I don't know. Once I start a routine, I'll drink from here to here and then here to here in between routines. But I don't drink during routines because that's kind of like my reward for finishing a routine. Somebody didn't pay their cricket. So anyhow, listen, Tony and I were just blessed with the interest from manufacturers, and you guys ultimately are going to reap the rewards. I mean, nothing that we went there for was for us. It was to just make sure that, it's all guaranteed payout. So we're going to pay the money regardless, even if it comes out of our pocket. And there's not going to be any bullshit about, well, 128 cars didn't show up, so we can't pay out like we said we was. It does. If 6 cars show out, we're paying out all the money that is in the event thing. It'll suck. Well, it won't suck for 6 cars because I think that's about what we planned on paying was 6 small tire cars, but that's all right, buddy. I think that was, yeah. So if only 6 cars showed up, everybody's getting some money. Well, I guess not necessarily, but at least 5 of the 6 would get money. But we're gonna. Why not? I do at home. Woo. But yeah, listen, like I say, we were very blessed and we're very grateful for all the support that was shown. The doors we knocked on, everybody answered, and then some people reached out to us. And I had 2 conversations where I never even brought anything up, and I was like, all right, see you later. And they were like, hey, by the way, whatever you need, we got you this year. I was like, I didn't ask you for anything. They're like, nah, but we like what you're saying, what you're doing. We got you. So, wow. You know what I mean? Like I said, the whole vibe is resonating with these manufacturers because, like I said, they're sick of all the ungrateful behavior and all the entitled jackasses of the world as well. So I guess you guys are all going to benefit from me speaking up for you and for the industry. Yep, it's front side. This one's a front side event. Surface was new 2 years ago, all new concrete, and they've had very few, very low car count races there. Very low car count races. Like a dozen or less. It's looking like, or maybe 2 dozen or less cars show up for a race. But we're going to scrape the shit out of it. And then, part of the thing is we're going to scrape it a couple times throughout the day and switch it up. So it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be skill, luck, chance, whatever you want to call it. There's going to be a whole bunch of variables you have to add into it. Yep, water burnout only. I'm not any kind of superstar or anything. I just am happy to be able to serve all of you guys and gals and give back. You guys, listen, the guys and gals have done so much for people like me and Tony, and we're grateful for it. And that's why he and I know we see eye to eye on it. I know his motivations are the same as mine, and we just want to give back and have fun. And we appreciate all of you. And we just want to have a fun ass race where we can reward the people who deserve it. All the hardworking day in, day out people who are helping the industry grow, who are showing up and being positive and having a good time. And don't bring bullshit to the track. Those are the people I want to hang out with and have fun with. And Tony agrees. So we're going. I'm working harder on this event than I have any other event. And so is Tony. He used to run Kill Care, but he's never done anything like this before. But Tony matches my effort. And the results are going to be phenomenal. I mean, this race is already going. This race hasn't even happened. And it's already topped uncaged. I can't, divulge all the details just yet, but in the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to divulge everything, and you guys are going to be blown away. We're going to have so much fun. It's not even funny. So the first race is, well, here, I'll just put the link up. It's May 24th, 25th. So there's the link to the Facebook page. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will do an alternate list for sure. We will make sure that all 128 spots are filled. We want to give 128 small tire racers some awesome opportunities to earn some cash and prizes. Same thing. Listen, hard tire, small and stick shift. I ain't forget about you. We're working on some awesome stuff for you guys too. Like I said, everything's in the works right now. We've got some amazing verbal confirmations, but it's that part of it is business. And while I trust them, and what the hell? Wait, what the hell? I didn't put the right event up. I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass. Let me fix this. I'm sorry, that was the live feed for it. From a week or two ago. There we go. So yeah, we are going to do an alternate list. Hard tire, stick shift, like I was just saying, we didn't forget about you. We got some awesome stuff planned for you guys too, in addition to the pot. We're raising money, but we came up with Tony did actually. We came up with an awesome idea that I can't wait. We just gotta get that one inked, and then I can't wait to announce that, because this is something that most hard tire and stick shift guys don't have. That I think you guys would really enjoy, and would definitely help your race program out, and it'd be a pretty amazing prize. So we're working on something pretty awesome there too. But we're working on the list. We've got a list started. Probably it's going to be a few more weeks before we start. Well, we have a verbal agreement on a title sponsor, and 100% trust them. I'm not even concerned with that part, but we have several other sponsors that are verbal agreements, but we just want to make sure, because we want to also make sure that when we send invites out, that every partner that is supporting this event gets represented on everything that we do, from the invites to shirts to any way, shape, or form. Anybody that's getting behind this event for the reasons that they are, which is they want to support the growth of the community and rewarding the people in the community that are about positivity and having fun. And I know I'm beating that dead horse, but I'm going to beat the hell out of that dead horse. and hopefully change some attitudes of some of the people who, listen, we all have a moment or two. I'm not talking about the people who, you know, had one bad deal out of 50 races. I'm talking about the person that doesn't complain, or the person that does complain 49 out of 50 times. You know, maybe we can affect some change with those people, and just enjoy our little race family and our community, man. Grow the sport, and it's already tough enough, man. It's already tough enough to keep this thing going. Tracks are going away ridiculously fast, and it's already tough enough. So like I said, we don't need all that extra bullshit. What else? To me, I had a great time with oh, there we go. My new camera, pretty proud of that. Some of these pictures I took. Look at that sexy thing. I've really been practicing a lot in private, and trying to get better. And, you know, over the years, I've had a few people who are willing to help me. The photography game is kind of weird. Like, I don't know, people will be a lot of people will be so damn insecure they don't want to share any knowledge with you or something. But I got a few people in my corner that they don't care. You know, Mike, Detroit Hood TV, has helped me out over the years. And while I know these aren't the greatest pictures that were ever taken in my world, this is a huge elevation, and I'm happy with my progress. And I'm just going to keep getting better and better. And ultimately, you guys are going to be the ones that benefit from that, because I'll be able to take better pictures of your vehicles during events. But these are some of the ones I took at PRI. This was probably definitely one of the baddest vehicles on the property this weekend. If you weren't there and you didn't get to see it, obviously Joe and Corey and the Bipolar guys are my homies, and I support them the same way I do Tony. So I might be a little bit biased, but even my bias aside, those guys killed it. That car is absolutely gorgeous. 3030 Motorsports. Got some sick wheels. It was awesome that they were able to put that in the 3030 booth. I mean, the attention to detail. I mean, this is a race car. This is a street race car. Streetable race car. But this thing is show car quality. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Every panel, every little attention to detail. You know, there's no, oops, I got trigger happy. I mean, look at that beautiful polish job on all that awesome piping. All the beautiful paint and powder coat work. All the little details, like that custom badge on that. Throttle body is sick. I don't know. I love this car. And it was hard for me to shoot, because this is what was happening the entire time. I shot this at 8 o'clock when nobody's supposed to be on the property, except for media, not even and vendors. And probably literally in the half hour I was there shooting, I'd say probably 20 or 30 people came by and was taking pictures and stuff of it. Just, I mean, that car was very well received. She's a beaut, Clark. This fat head. This thing was cool as hell. It was very hard to photograph because it's a chrome wrap that they had printed on. They printed on top of the chrome wrap material. It was very hard to get a good picture of that. My boy Hammer Fab and these carbon fiber tubes for your chassis and his low prep mounts. He's got a bunch of cool stuff. So I was talking to him about these carbon fiber bars that you can put in your chassis and how they work. And he was explaining to me that whole system. And it's amazing, the technology and the application for that. And so I asked him if he wants to come on during the Winter Tech Series and educate everybody on why this is a beneficial thing for your race car chassis. So he agreed. We just got to work out the details of when. It is sexy as hell in person. You're probably late petting that new puppy. I see your new addition. Cute as hell. You know, his head was so big that picture was actually taken from a block away. This thing was cool, especially like how they tore up the hood, made it look like the blower had busted through. You know, all the shrapnel there was cool as hell. And the patina and they got the gold tooth. Yeah, that little bugger's cute, man. How's the other dog like it? They getting along? That was a nice little Mustang right there too. This thing was cool. That paint job is pretty freaking awesome. This was a sticker, but the rest of it was paint job. I was pretty impressed. Yeah, that thing is so low. Look, I love this thing. I was absolutely in love with this truck. That was in the Racing Junk booth. There was a lot of awesome cars. I unfortunately didn't have time to photograph much. The old Anteater was looking good. You know, he's local here to Central Ohio. Freaking, I can't remember how heavy this thing is now. Does he have it on here? This thing's heavy as hell. One of 497, though. Big old diesel. 6.7 Cummins block. Oh, Lord, look how beautiful all that polished aluminum is. This thing. I need this thing. I absolutely love this thing. Hell yeah, that's good that they like each other. You better. So I can at least hang out with somebody from E's and B's since nobody else came to, link up with me. I also hear if they're watching, they didn't take any pictures. Oh, yeah, man. That truck, good old Cali Nate and My Little Pony. I got to be honest, man. Courtney is such an amazing photographer. I was a little bit intimidated taking any pictures of this thing. But she was gracious and liked it, so. She was great. She was gracious. She took pity on me. But that thing photographed so well. My previous lenses would never have focused on that thing that precisely or that well. I was very happy to get that shot. As simple as it seems like it is, that's a difficult shot. Mosier, this little Vago in the Mosier booth was clean. And then what the heck happened to the other picture? Must have went out of order. But this was in the oh, there we go. That was a clean little dude right there. This thing, sexy. That's all right. We still love them. Oh yeah. Yeah, my little pony was shined up, looking good, Mr. Puppy Kicker. Well, they're gonna be crying next year. This is badass Diesel right here, man. Was in the Hot Shots booth. God, that thing was so sexy. This little Honda, man, that ain't my deal, but that was a pretty cool deal right there. That's back in the that Diesel Duster. These got out of order somehow. That Civic was in the Dynacom booth, Hub Dynos. If you remember, Allison came on last winter and did our tech series. So did Michael from Furic. I think I gotta get me some of these Moonwalkers. They look like they'd be good for me at the day job. Freaking mud gunning aluminum all day. I love these TIG guns, gloves though. These are what I use. That was a cool picture. That's the homie Michael. Good people, good products. I'm sorry, which one have a wing on it? That Honda? I don't remember. Or that Duster? It did, yeah. I couldn't get there were so many people, I couldn't get a good picture of that from the side. Maybe we'll have Michael come back on again this year. Yeah, I can't remember. But it was a cool ass little Civic, you know, for a Honda. I'm not an import guy, but what's up, Sean? I'm not an import guy, but I do appreciate the cool ones. I'm not an import guy because I can't see spending $70,000 to go 10 seconds in a Honda Civic. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me the money those guys spend. You know what? Some of these are doubled up. My homie, another shout out to the homies at Kerf for helping sponsor the trip. You know, it's expensive to go there for a couple of days and take a day off of work, and all of our partners that help us out are always greatly appreciated. I'm going to go back to Cali and eat real quick. Yeah. Yeah, it's got your standard Mustang wing on it, like all the Fox bodies have. I agree, man. I agree. It was the bipolar. I mean, it was probably the best. It was probably the cleanest, most complete vehicle on the property. If you're talking about every last detail, I really didn't see anything else that I thought would compare to it. But there were some beautiful cars there as well. Oh yeah, dude. That car. Here's the amazing thing about that car. It didn't even exist they hadn't even started on it last PRI. They bought that shell shortly after PRI last year, and that whole build happened in less than a year. That level of detail and that amount of fabrication is insane for a 1 year build. Well, less than 1 year build. Like literally, they didn't own the shell. They bought the shell, I believe he said, like a month later. Oh yeah, man. I told him, I said, dude, you guys should have put that thing up on ramps and put some mirrors underneath of it, because it's just as gorgeous underneath as it is up top. I mean, that thing is absolutely unbelievable. 360 degrees. There's nothing that wasn't touched, modified, improved, beautified. The entire car is just stunning. Oh, I missed that part of it. I don't know. I would be pretty pissed if anybody put anything on my car. I wouldn't care if it was, especially if it was as nice as My Little Pony, but I wouldn't care if it was a $5 shit box. To me, it's just a principle. I don't give a shit who you are. I respect everybody else's property, and I don't do shit like that. And I don't accept that kind of stuff either. Yes, you do. Yep, I'm so happy for those dudes. They did an amazing job, and they deserve every freaking comment, like, share. Everybody that appreciates all their hard work and shares their pictures and likes them and comments on them, man, they deserve it all. And I'm happy to see them getting the accolades they deserve. I missed that, and he put one on Murder Nova too. I mean, I guess it was like a suction cup thing or whatever, you know what I mean, or nothing that was going to hurt the vehicle. That's a whole different story. But yeah, I'm a don't touch another man's car without permission, and don't do anything stupid to another man's car kind of guy. Yeah, 1 year build. I believe about 11 months. I believe they got that car. They got that car, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, but I believe they got that car about a month after PRI last year. So 3M double stick tape. Okay. Yeah, that's cool then, Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, a million years ago when we worked on cars, I've been a part of a few things of that caliber, and people don't understand how labor intensive and how much cost there is. Like he was telling me, the little badges on the end, little Mustang badges, he had them repainted. silver, black, and blue from the red, white, and blue that they are from the factory. And, you know, stuff like that, something stupid little detail like that, but it costs $200 to have done because it's tedious and labor intensive, and paint materials are expensive, and prepping it properly and everything else that goes along with it. You know, it's just time. So much time and cost goes into all those little details. But it's all hours. I mean, it's man hours. It all equates to man hours. And, you know, the more men you have to put on it, obviously the shorter time it takes in terms of calendar days. But yeah, it still takes X amount of man hours to build something like that. And they have a amazing crew up there, very talented, and they executed their vision very well. So very happy for them and proud of their accomplishments. And it's good when you see, you know, that hard work pays, because it's encouraging and inspiring for others to chase their dreams. And maybe we can't live in the world of building something quite that expensive, but we can build our dream car as well and execute it as best we can. Or woman hours, you know, people hours. It is 2023, and you're right. So it's all about people hours. Oh, I didn't catch that one. That's funny. I don't know about 10 days, but it was a shell. It was a shell. What are you doing? This cat. She always has to come in here. I don't know about 10 days, but they definitely knocked it out of the park. It could have been 10 days. I mean, the good thing about a car like that is you build it, you disassemble it, and reassembly goes a lot faster, but it still, again, takes people hours, still takes times. All right, send it to me, Robert. No, that thing was sick. I loved it. I didn't care. And it's just a preference thing for me on the wheels. I didn't love the wheels, but you know, I'd still rock it for sure. Honestly, that'd be the only thing I'd change, is if I was building it. I loved everything else about it. That'd probably be the only thing I'd change, is that I just wasn't necessarily a fan of those wheels personally. And like I said, that just a personal preference. I don't even know that maybe nothing else in the world would look better. Maybe those are the best looking wheels, and I just don't know any better, but that'd be my only But it's an unusual vehicle to pick to do something like that. And those two colors together, the gold and the green, with the peanut butter guts, was very well done. It's a beautiful car. Plumb Bob. I mean, that's how I build all my chassis. People do all this other fancy shit, but plumb bob and a string. So there was a lot of awesome stuff there, man, and I had a great time, and I'm so grateful for the opportunities that were given to us for all of you, and it just gives us an opportunity to serve you guys better this year, and that's my main goal, is to make this year all about serving you guys better and having more fun together. So I can't wait to release all the details, and we'll be doing that here in the next couple of weeks. And don't know. I don't know what else. But I think I'm going to go eat dinner and get ready for tomorrow. Leg day whoop my ass. So, all right, I'll check it here in a second, Robert. So, yep, Tim, thanks again, buddy. I appreciate you getting us linked up with the one guy. I can't wait to announce that. That's going to be a pretty cool deal. He was awesome, dude. I mean, just out of the gate, all the way around awesome. So I appreciate you, man. And we need more people like you. You know what I mean? Just positive influence and people who want to help. You know, Tim got us linked up with a partner, and ultimately, in my world, that's one of the awesomest things when a racer is helping a promoter help other racers. To me, that's what the community is supposed to be about. That we're all supposed to help each other, and that's an awesome way that Tim was able to help give back to the community through us, essentially. So when I announced that one, I really can't. Tim did all the groundwork for us, and I'll make sure you get your dues properly, man, because I would have never even talked to those people. I would have never even thought about it, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's always good to keep it in the family, man, when you can. I got 3 girls and none of them care about cars. So maybe when I get a grandson, I can get somebody to be interested in what I do. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for all you do for us and helping us to do everything we can for you guys. And we're going to have I got some great people lined up for the tech series live feeds again this winter. I know everybody enjoyed those so much. So we're going to hopefully bring you some more information over the winter and the downtime to help you improve your program and help you guys get smarter, go faster, do better. And of course, behind the wheel, I'll be filming those this winter. And I'm trying to make all these races some of the greatest races in America in 2024. I got a lot going on. But it's all for you guys because I appreciate you. And we're going to have fun. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next Monday. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate it. Thanks, Rob, Brian.